I'm going to put this colour on it. I've changed the rims. I've actually took this colour off a T20 with cleans on, and I put that onto the RC first. That's the colour there, what we've got now, right, on the RC with the cleans on. And then I transferred it back onto the Spectre and put different rims on it, right, because I don't really like the cleans, right, my personal choice. Now I'm going to transfer it back onto the RC, alright. So what I've done first though is, to make it a little bit easier for you to see, is I've gone into the RC and took the white walls off the tyres, right. Because it's basically the same colour, you're basically going to be looking at the tyres to change and the rims to change on this RC. So I'm going to do it that way now. So first of all, I'm going to go into the car and change something on it.
What can I do? What are we doing then?
Right, exit the vehicle. I'm in a public session. That's about the right amount of people you want in a public session to do this glitch, right? Now you need to get your guy in the default position. So if you went right on the D-pad and backed out, your guy would be basically standing where I'm standing now, as close as, right? So now I'll bring up a job. Any one of these jobs will do, Simeon or Gerard, right? Get it on that last check mark there, right? Now hold the pause button down. As you release, you got to hit X to accept that job as well. If you get it right, you do hear quite a bleep. I'm not quite sure if I heard it then at all, but I'm just going to go through the motions anyhow. So start up typing of a job. As soon as it comes up on the screen, back out of it, and then start spamming right on the D-pad. I'm not quite sure if I've got the job as well. I never quite heard the click as such, but we'll see. Yeah, it worked. I did get it. I got it first time. If you look at the rim, you see got the rims changed. See now, to make it save, you've got to change something on the RC. The more you change on it, the more parts will go onto your next car, what you're going to so basically it's all the explosives, the lid, the proximity mine and the vertical jump. That's all I've basically put on it. Now if you want to thin the tyres down, say, you can do it from here, tyres, and you can put the fins on it, or put fat tyres on, the red walls or the blue walls, you know what I mean, whatever you want, like. But basically I'm just going to leave it as it is. Now, like I say, I'm in a public session. I spawned in the arena to do this, right? Now I've got it back on this, but for me to now take it back off the RC and put it on a different car, right, I need to be able to spawn in the bunker for that. So basically I've got to change session again. That was just to do the car to RC in a public session. It works better in the public. Now, like I say, for me to put the mods off the RC onto this car, right, which is what I want to do, right, I've got to get out this public session. I've got to spawn at the bunker. So that's where I've got to change now, my spawn location to the bunker, right. To make that save, I also just change an outfit, right. Sometimes, yeah, it's just saving now, right. So what I'm going to do now is just go into Creator. Now, and also, I'm going to go into Creator and I'm going to go into an invite-only session and spawn at the bunker, fly back down, and then take that green car, you know, into the mod shop and take the mods off the RC onto the car. But say if you've done a fair few of these cars, right, this colour, right, and you want to change it up a bit, right, then you get another car, you go back into a public session, you spawn at the arena again, right, so you change your location again, spawn at the arena, get in a public session, do what I've done, change something on the car, go back to the RC, and then try and change the mods onto the RC again. But every time you do the car to RC, you've got to be in a public session to do it. Right, so now I'm just going to go into Creator now, and I'm going to come back down in invite only session. I'm going to spawn in the bunker, and I'm going to take the mods off the RC back to the car. What I've been doing on this account is just changing the RC every now and again to put different colours on it, different rims on it, F1 rims, what have you. Just changing it up a bit, like doing about you know, 10 cars, maybe a full garage in the CO office. I think I've done on one colour, and it's just a little bit quicker than the car to car merge. But obviously all the cars stay the same colour, but I'm not bothered about that. So we're now just loading into the invite only session, or friend session, anyone will do. Now taking the mods off the RC onto the car is slightly easier than that last one, although that looked pretty easy. I got it first time, but it can be very temperamental, but it does work. You just got to stick at it. Right, we get the Mark II out there. Get down to the get down to the arena now. Also, if you want to keep these glitches working, what I've been doing recently is dropping into story mode and putting my console in rest mode overnight. When you fire it back up the next day, you're basically still in story mode, so you haven't closed your app down, so the glitches will still work for you even if they get patched. But obviously if you're doing the give cars to friends and you get the blue screen and the app closes on you, which you did on me the other day, you might come unstuck, because if the glitch gets patched, you won't be able to do it again. So like I say, just drop your console into story mode, put it in rest mode, and you're away for quite a few days before you know you can do this for quite a while. Right, what we're going to do is just get another car down while I'm here. Let's get rid of this thing first. Alright, I'll bring another car down.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot.
Basically what I want to do, I want to do my supercars basically in this colour. I'll just start at the top because I took one out of there. That way then we'll just come down the list. I'm going to do these supercars in this colour, and then I'm going to change the colour again on the RC. I'm going to go back to the F1s. I've got another colour I can use, darker rims and whatever. Let's get us in this arena. It seems to take forever to load in. So we just get rid of that down the car for now. Right. It's a nice clean car, nice clean colour. So we'll try this one first. Just right on the D-pad, taking in the mod shop. The reason I'm doing these colours, for some reason this account was done first and all the wheels are scratched, as you can see. So the colour's clean, but the rims are not. So I'm going to I don't know what mods this has got on it actually. Mind you, I don't need to change it. What am I doing? Yeah, forgive me about that there. Forget about that. You don't have to mod anything. You just got to get out of the car. Then you're going to go right on the D-pad, back out of that menu, get back in the car, and hold the pause menu down and flick left on the D-pad and lift up the pause. Not quite got it there, so what I'm going to do is basically do what we've done before. Right, now get back in the car. There we go. I flicked left on the D-pad and lifted the pause button. Right, now go into first person. Press the two sticks down at the same time. Do that little lamination, and then get back in the RC, back in the car, sorry. And as you can see, the colours change over. I think this colour originally come off one of these Timezone. I had this colour on one of my accounts back in the day. Now you mod it up to what you want. For some reason the crew emblem doesn't stick all the time. We'll just put that one on it for now. As you can see, I've got loads of money, so I'm not bothered about what I spend. Nice colour. Very nice colour. Yeah, I think it looked pretty good on some of the supercars.
What are we doing then? What's it going to be?
Oh, so just back out of this now. You don't have to change anything. Get back in the car, hold the pause button down, wait for the lights to come on, and then hit left and lift the pause button. That's it, done it again. Go in first person, and he stops running about. Keep pressing the analog sticks. There you go, that's the second one done. So you have to change the mechanic to make it save. Okay. Actually, is this spoiler coloured? Yeah, it is. Okay. There you go, I've done two of them. You can see it's a super colour. Absolutely beautiful. This is another colour I took off one of my cars. Quite unusual colour. Quite like this one. I'll put this on quite a few cars, as you can see. But that colour I'm not giving out. Neither is the colour I've just done. I'm not giving that colour out. But I have got colours on this account what I will be passing out to people in due time. I'm just trying to finish off this character. Then I'll be up and running again. I've got some cars with F1s, and you know, I've got a mixed bag of stuff, like, you know what I mean. Got the Mario set, or almost a Mario set. I've heard they're quite rare, so we've got those to go as well, to give out. But at the moment I'm just trying to finish this account off, so you're gonna have to bear with me with that one.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know. I'll bring it to you.
So basically what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go through this one garage with this colour, and then I'm going to change the RC again. I'm going to change session, change spawn location to arena. I'm going to change into a public session again, and then I'm going to put the mods off a different car onto the RC again, hopefully. It might be another F1 car, I'm not quite sure as yet, but I'm going to do that, and I'm going to keep doing that till I've basically done all the green cars on this account, and there's still quite a few to go through. So so the last few, once I've done these supercars, the last few, what I want to do will be a mixed bag of all different colours. Maybe some two-tones and what have you. I might mix it up a bit, like. So we'll see if we can hit it one more time, and then I'll finish the video, and I'll show you when I'm doing the RC again. Right, so we just exit the vehicle there. Look to the RC, press right on the D-pad, back out, exit, get back in the car. Hold the pause button down, wait for the lights and the engine to start, and then flick left and lift the D-pad, lift the pause button. No, quite got it that time. See, time is not right, so we try it again. There we go, we got it that time. If it goes back into the parking bay, you just got to bring it back into the garage and start again with it. Come on. Oh, first person, sorry. There we go. Yeah.
What are we doing there? What's it going to be? That looks badass.
Yeah, telling me it does, mate. Just look badass. There you go. What a beautiful colour that is. Awesome.
Sweet. Okay, later.
Well, there you go. That's how you do it. I'll catch up with you a bit later when I'm going to mod the RC again. Okay, take care. Bye.